Hey. Oh, y'all know I listen to music all day. That was that was that was hey y'all. 8 Ball and MJG. Good morning. And now we're gonna talk about the Bible. Good morning, everybody. Mm-hmm. Y'all like that song? Good morning, Ro. I just was listening to my 8 Ball of MJG this morning. It's good afternoon. Where you at? Um, Not yet. It's still morning, pretty much where I am. I think. Whatever. It's my morning. Good morning. You had some Rocco and GZO earlier. Come on. Come on. I cannot wait to pull up to the grandkids' school. They're going to be like, whose grandma is this? Yeah, I'm here to get a. Do, 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 do. Look, they going to be like, who is this old grandma here? Switches coming to pick these kids up. Bumping Too Short and Ice Cube and Paul Wall. Might even throw in a little Montel Jordan every once in a while. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And definitely not leaving out Drew Down, Mac 10, or any of those guys. So, yeah. Nate Dogg, right. They gonna be like, whose grandma is this? Oh, bro, you pull up right now. She said, oh, right now. Oh, yeah, can't forget Snoop Dogg. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah, I'm getting my playlist together to go pick up the grandkids. Glenda, you said you already do it. Wow. Yep, UGK. Can't forget them. Mm-mm. And Big Boy. All of them. We need everybody. The yin yang. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. No! Y'all, we had a good time in the 2000s and 1999. Oh, DJ Quick. Yeah, Easy E on the 3-6 Mafia. Hey, what about Bushwick Bill? Don't forget those guys. They were legendary. hmm We had a great time. Tony, boys, Tony got me through 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, honey. Blackstreet. Don't even forget Blackstreet. Come on. And Let's Chill, Guy, and Gerald Levert. What about Big Bub, or whatever his name was, and then the two brothers? Who remembers Portrait? Honey Dip, Paper Boy, and the Diddy. Ooh, Lord, we had a great time. Let me just get my little rap music together for when I do get a car shy. Don't forget that. Come on. Yes, Silk. Y'all. Everybody about to, yep, I'm about to go on and get my little playlist together. Heavy D, come on. Queen Latifah. Ooh, Nuck If You Buck was my song. Jodeci. Yes. Troop. Yes. Come on. Anita Baker. Peebo Bryson. Carl Thomas. Yes. TLC. KC and JoJo. H-Town. Definitely. Link and Tank. Come on. Brian McKnight. Freddie Jackson. Yes. Sade, of course. Boy George, yep, gotta give him that as yet. Oh yes, can't forget them. And John B. Queen Pen, yeah. Donnell Jones. Ooh, Donnell Jones got a song. We ain't even gonna talk about a mint condition. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Usher used to put out some hits back in the early, like 1998, 1999 case. Yes. Usher's little, you know. Yeah, yeah. Usher used to put out some bangers too. Joe, listen, my mama Joe me out. And Sam. Don't forget Sam. DMX, yep. Lisa, and the Cult Jam. Now, I ain't gonna force MDs, but I don't know who that is, Dr. CC. I ain't gonna lie to you. Who is that? I probably wouldn't. What about Janet Jackson, of course, and CC? What was not CC Winans, the other chick. Y'all remember her music was kind of like punk techno. What's her name? Oh yeah, Janae Tevin Campbell. Yes. No. CC Peniston. CC Peniston. Y'all, what about Color Me Bad? Color Me Bad, Alanis Morissette. Absolutely. Jagged Little Pill is one of my favorite and ironic. Yes. Yes. Definitely that. Tamia. PM Dawn. Rex. DOS Effects. They were. Y'all remember DOS Effects? What about R. Kelly and Public Enemy? What was it public? What was it something? It wasn't Public Enemy. What was this thing called? Public Announcement. Public Announcement. Heather Headley, yes. Force MD's cameo was the Betty White and Karen, was her name Karen White? Karen White, Patti LaBelle, Jody Watley, Isley Brothers, Keith Sweat, Jagged Edge, Houdini. Yes. Yes. We about to put these youngins on. I hope y'all taking notes. If you're newly married, you'll want to go look up all of these songs and artists that we're talking about. You engage young people, we gonna put y'all on. Just go back and watch this on YouTube and write everything down, honey. Y'all gonna be in there just happy and loving on each other. Our music wasn't too. We had great Method Man and Redman, absolutely. Mystical. I was just listening to Mystical before that song came on. You better quit playing with me. Gap Band. Glenn Jones. Yep. Montel Jordan, of course. Ain't nobody brought up my girl yet. T-shirt Emma. Just how you like it. Ah! We had some good Mary J. Blige, baby. Listen here. E40, of course. 40 Water. Slurricane. Hurricane. Listen. What about the people that saying this one's for my homies? That everybody played in the 90s at funerals with they rest in peace shirts on. 504 Boys for sure. Aaliyah, of course. 808, girl, me and my kids bang that right now. Do you hear me? Oh, yes, Tweet, Missy, and Aaliyah. New Edition, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yes, Santana. There is a punk rock song. I think it's called I Want to Be a Cowboy. I cannot think of who sings that. But when I worked in the club that was kind of a little not melanated, Kid Rock. Is it Kid Rock that has that song, something about a cowboy? Is it? Yeah. Yes, that used to be my bing. Y'all, I used to click them shoes. I done been all over the place. Bam! on. 1 and 2, 3. Yes, Lord. And do that good old spin. If you know, you know. Oh, y'all remember the early Lincoln Park, yes. Oh, y'all, my toes is wiggling like this. Boys to Men, of course. Listen. I want to play a Boys to Men. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm just not going to get none of these out there. My midnight start. Come on, y'all. Can y'all? Yes. Love You Down. You all in my old school mix, Shar. Selena, definitely. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Y'all, my feet are like this. Pastor Troy, of course. Y'all thought we was just gonna have Ready for the World, yes. Tina Marie, Silk, of course. Journey, What about, they sang the Tennessee song. The Roots. Was it The Roots? Billy Ocean. Michelle A. Something in My Heart. There is something in my heart. Morris Day, Prince, yep, Q-Tip. Arrested Development, Zap, Ohio Players, y'all. Whitney Houston, Travis Parker Band, Shy, yes. Who is about to make a playlist this evening? Be honest. Who about After 7? Y'all want to hear my favorite Busta Rhymes? Y'all want to hear my favorite Prince song? Anybody want to hear my favorite Prince song? I'm about to tell y'all what my favorite. I ain't gonna do it because it's still, well, it ain't early, but y'all ready? This is my favorite Prince song.
Start selling online with Shopify, the e-commerce platform that's trusted by millions.
And this is why I don't watch TV anymore. I'm just gonna let y'all hear it real quick. I'm just gonna go and let y'all hear it real quick. You just hold on. Oh, this about to make me. Tell me what you're gonna do. If I gave you diamonds and pearls. Neither. I want that. If I could, I would give you the world. Hey. All I can do is just offer you my love. Woo! That's good music there. Let me stop. This is the stuff I be on here in my house. You hear me? So we're going to talk about the Bible a little bit, and then we're going to have music, because music makes me very, very happy. So we'll talk about the Bible, but we're going to just have some jam sessions here in the next couple days, because I don't want to talk heavy. I don't want to talk heavy. Can y'all feel that? Have y'all felt that in the last couple of days? Anybody? Now, I'm going to be honest, Michael Jackson was my boogeyman, so there was only so much Michael I was going to do, and it was pretty much zero. Pretty Young Thing is about as far as I can go. Michael Jackson will come back in my dreams. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of y'all that love him, But he was my boogeyman as a child, and he started chasing me through my grandma's house when I was about 5 years old in my dreams. No, there will be no Michael Jackson played at any of my events. I am sorry. He still freaks me out to this day. No, no, I'm serious. My kids, they know better. They used to do it to mess with me, and they would be grounded. You did not get a T through my dreams. Oh God, Jesus! Yeah, I used to pee on myself. I used to pee on myself just about every night because he was always only chasing me through my grandmother's house. Mm-hmm. And get up and have to wash my sheets. Sure did. No, I'm serious. I am confessing my truths right now. No. And then have to go to school, and every little boy on Halloween is just like Michael Jackson. No, this is not good. I don't want to go to school on Halloween. I do not want to go to school on Halloween in 85, 86, 87, 88, or 89. Absolutely not. No. They got them white socks on that's glittering, and they got that glove like. Jesus. It has all the little kids running down the hall with those wigs on. Oh my God, it can be terrible. No. I was terrified. Oh. It's making my palms sweaty just now. No. Okay, moving on. Where is my fan? This is not gonna work. We can't talk about him anymore. We're moving on. Okay, let's get on to the Bible. We're gonna move on away from that. Nope, and they might have sprayed it with some Soul Glow to try to make it look nice. Did y'all? I think we got I see what I thought I saw right over here. Y'all already know what's coming. Who knows what's coming? Raise your hand. Because I know y'all been ignoring them. Right? Y'all been ignoring them, but they about to get it. Okay, don't say nothing. Let's just see if they figure it out real quick. Y'all already know what's going on over here. Okay. Let's see. You didn't miss anything. Not yet. I see they quit typing. They might have picked up on it. My energy's pretty strong. There we go. Crystal Kelly, 117. What are you doing over here? And why don't we have a picture so we can see your face? And why are you over here in my class acting slow? Unless you really are. Well, I'm going to need you to go on and leave If you can't sit over here and act like you got some sense, you're going to go to the dunce corner, honey, because you're going to get on my nerves. So, if you'd like to stay here and learn, you can shut your mouth and do that, or you can get blocked right away. Exactly what I said. Slow. Because as you can see, we're having a good time, and evidently you're trying to get under my skin. And if the only attention you know is negative, baby, you need to go get on a little yellow bus and get on out of here. We grooving. Because you being crazy. Move it along. Don't type swipe. You need a hat? No, you're rude. And that's why I'm checking you about your rudeness right now. This is my live. This is my YouTube, whatever it is. If you don't like it, all you got to do is swipe up. What's rude is you see me talking and you keep capitalizing letters that don't make no damn sense. I don't care what you asked about. I don't got to answer your question. Weirdo. Now, take a hike. You understand that? Buddy? Oh, gal? I'm rude and you come over here acting stupid. You see we grooving. Not today. People think because I do not have to answer nobody. If I sit here and sit like this and stay on here, what you gonna do? If I don't say nothing and just look into the camera, if this is my social media, if that's what I want to do, I don't know why people think that just because I'm on here that I got to answer your question or even talk to you. I don't. Me and a homegirl had this conversation last night. Folks feel entitled. I don't care about no fame, fortune. I'm not kissing nobody's biscuits. Do you understand? People, it's crazy, family. Y'all so used to fake, y'all don't even understand when a person do not care about your opinion or your thoughts or nothing. You better back up. I got my own mind, and if I don't want to deal with you and you irritate me, you're gonna get the away. I'm not forced to deal with nobody that I don't like. And if y'all want some happiness, go on and get. People are so used to you being nice, and then they just continue to be rude and nasty and overstep their boundaries. Absolutely not. I will chop you in your throat. You will not impede on my peace. If you're unhappy, go be unhappy over there in the corner by yourself. Miserable Anna. Y'all be talking about Tatiana. Nah, we got some miserable Annas around here. Shoot. Crazy as hell. For real. Messianas. I don't want no parts of it. Hold on, y'all. Um, Antoine, you're right, but I won't be able to listen to it. I just told y'all where it goes. Okay, so can y'all turn to page 860 in book 1, please? Please. Page 860 in book 1. And we're looking at Job's recovery and vindication. Do y'all think I mean? Are you serious? Thank you, Jesus. Y'all got to start it in your cars. Y'all, somebody in our family was in a car accident last night, and we happy you alive too. Y'all have to start putting a little bit of blood oil on your doors and your cars in the windows. The blood of Jesus still works. I need y'all to start doing that. That's not a thing. I prayed over I used to drive the country. Everything, Mama, 72. I do know. And I'm not mean. Well, I can. Everybody can be mean. But I sometimes, okay, so sometimes I think that because of all of these rules that they have about how everybody is supposed to live, have y'all realized how there's so many rules about how people are supposed to live, and yet none of those people are actually happy? Looks can be deceiving, clutch. There would be some people, especially the men I dated, that will probably disagree with you terribly. Mm-hmm. Some of them say they thought they saw the devil. Some point in time in my life, I'm sure they probably did. When I'm hangry, yes, that is the truth. Crazy. There would definitely be some people that would disagree. For sure. Woo. Mm-mm. Yeah, be some people that disagree. Mm-mm. I told y'all one time I threw a glass and it was about 70 miles an hour. It shattered into glitter down a good 10 to 12 foot hallway, probably longer than that. And it hit the wall, it disintegrated. That's what you call rage. There was barely nothing to sweep up. For real, for real. And it was a thick glass. Mm-hmm. And it said, shoo. Mm-mm. Just horrible. I used to be very angry. Very, very angry, family. I did. I used to be real angry. I realized they're freezing my comments over here too. Yeah, I am being monitored on all ends. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. No, it's backwards. Mm-mm. I ain't put it up though. We in page 1. I mean, book 1, page 860. Yeah, it ain't about the reporting, really. They've been watching us. Y'all gotta think we talk about stuff that people don't know about, and then they be yeah. Okay, congratulations. The hoax phrase fits me well. What is that? Well, if you are, they can't block me on my website. I can go live on my website, y'all. I told y'all register on Circuit Trouble 22. I have a whole website. I can go live there. I just don't right now, but I can go live on my website. Yeah. So if they ever block us on here, we already have another source. Mm-hmm. I can go live there. So circuittrouble22.com. So, yeah. But that's probably, do y'all realize how many videos we did in such a short time that all have a lot of value? Do y'all realize that? You know what I'm saying? Our stuff has reached every continent. That's not little. We've reached every continent and islands and all sorts of things. That's not a little thing. And you have to think about it. We not over here. Yes, they gonna be worried about what we talking about because we talk about it and then it's worldwide news. But we know before it's worldwide news that it's gonna be worldwide news. Wouldn't you be wanting to know what was going on over there? Who is this person? Who are these people that? Because we have 200 some videos. If I'm not, it's a lot of them. Folks, it's like, yep, just in case they turn this lady off. Like over here, I'm on live chat and they used to just roll up. Now I have to move them. This is hilarious to me. Can you interact on your website? Yes, there's like I was supposed to be building an app, but now that they're going to all this digital money stuff, there's a lot of stuff I won't be doing. That's why I told y'all I'm going to shut down my Shopify, so don't nobody else go there and buy nothing, because that's about to be shut down probably like in a day or so. After I know that everybody's orders are coming through, well, not a day, but once these last orders get through, don't nobody order from Shopify, disaster preparedness. Get your stuff off of Amazon because I'm getting off of that. Just a few things that's about to be a wrap. So, with that, yeah. So once these last orders get over stateside, because it's getting too hard for me, I'm like, wait a minute, it's starting to be too much. And then with the folks not liking us right now, I'm not just okay and with my stuff being going just abroad like that. Ooh, that's making the hair on my hand, my arm stand up. Just yep, nope. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm about to get this on. Can you still buy sweatshirts? Shirts, of course. But let me tell y'all something. I want to say this in reference to our mod, okay? Because there have been some people that have given her a really hard time, y'all. And let me say something. The quality of these hoodies that she gives us, I've watched this several times. These are not cheap hoodies. If you bought them, you know that. So please don't, because she probably don't even charge what she could for these hoodies in all reality, because the Nike hoodies that y'all buy, I know y'all can feel the difference. They don't even be like this. The expensive hoodies that y'all be buying, that $150 at whatever store, and she customizes and she charges pennies on the dollar, y'all. So if her prices go up, and she might, don't fuss with her. Because you cannot go to no store. You can't even go to Neiman Marcus and go get a hoodie and get it customized. You can't go to Neiman Marcus, Saks, none of these places where y'all go and shop and y'all just whatever they have on the rack, you buy it. She is literally letting y'all customize however, whatever colors, whatever. You cannot go nowhere and get that. Nowhere. Not Nike. Even on their website, you can only customize to what they have. She's putting together whatever you want. If you want UV here, glow in the dark, whatever colors, like prints and everything, that takes time. She ain't got no, she's hand making these. Plus, she has a full time job and she's married and a mom. So, like, y'all, come on. Come on. Y'all need to make sure y'all address it now. Because if it was me, it'd be a whole different story. I'm telling y'all right now. She literally takes the time to customize this to your thing. Like that is cool. You cannot go to Fendi nowhere and you can't not knocking over Rihanna. You can't customize your stuff, have it glowing in the dark on the special parts or nothing. Don't do that. We offering something that a lot of the big name company, Kanye West, show me what you can customize that come out them trash bags. And y'all pay a gazillion dollars for one hoodie from him and it looked like they didn't pulled it out the trash. Clown shoes y'all be wearing that cost $10,000. They can't be customized. You can go to the club and see another clown in the shoes and in the clown shoes and trash bags that y'all wear. They have the same ones on, exact same pair. The clown shoes and the trash bag. Sure do. For $10,1,579.62. mm-hmm. And if everybody got money for clown shoes and trash bags, then the whole VIP section is going to have on a different color trash bag and clown shoes. Because they all got money to buy. At least with this, it's going to be uniform with this. But every time somebody sees us, they're going to see how diverse God made us. I love seeing how y'all customize y'all hoodies. I asked y'all be putting together some dope stuff and you don't have to worry about nobody else having, yeah, I'm a part of the Circuit Trover community, but we individual. Not one of the hoodies has to be the same. This got UV on it, but you might want all of this glow in the dark, like but blue with the yellow and you know what I mean? You can customize it to the shoes and outfits that are in your, as long as it's this print, autodidactic polymath, you can do this in all leopard, snakeskin. She got everything. I don't care where you go to, what mall you go to, whatever boutique. They not customizing nothing for you. They're not. Where you get your glow, you can have green glow in the dark right here, blue glow in the dark right here. And I mean, come on, all snakeskin with like however you want it. She's customizing it. So I'm just saying, give her a break. And now she down in, I mean, she's in Florida. So they're, you know, especially now if you order in because she's in the hurricane. Okay. So yes, I'm ranting a little bit because y'all give her a break. Cause she be pimp. I didn't see them, not all of them. She don't send me all of them, but y'all put some together, some nice stuff. No, yeah, you can get hoodies and you can get them customized, but y'all need not be mean to her. Is what I'm saying. Do not be mean to her. Just know she tells me about it. Not every time, but I know if y'all done been mean. And she ain't, it's business. because we are in. Do you see what I'm saying? So Nerd Junk Shop, please and thank you. Yes, I know you are, Miss Isabel. That I know. That I know. So be nice. If you nice to me, she's the only reason all of these came to pass. Any hoodie, any blanket, any t-shirt that you have, those are not she didn't send out and have those made. She makes them handcrafted every time. So if you got 10 things from her from us, she handmade every last one of them herself. The only thing that she don't hand make is the blankets, but that's still a work in getting that done. She has been diligent in making sure that we can represent our community. And this is something that was like hobby kind of for her at first, and it became a full-time second job trying to keep up with the demand. Okay, so y'all remember she's a whole tech person, run a whole all of that, computers and this and that and all of that. Plus she do this and she's our mod and. So she runs the website, she built the websites, like give her a break. This is the biggest blanket Juicy Ma, and I ain't gonna lie, it is the most expensive and it is expensive. Cause we can't print this stuff ourselves, but it's this right here made me real happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Seek and you shall find on the blanket. Kind of looks like a brain. Kind of looks like a heart. Kind of looks like the world. It as above, so below. It's just so many things in this one thing here. So I gotta go to the bathroom. Love me or leave me. I'll be right back. And then that gives everybody time to get to page. Can y'all just type it real quick so everybody coming in while I'm in the bathroom can know? We on the Testament of Job, page 860, book 1. And please find it in the what you call it for me. The PDF, please. Ooh, y'all unsee when you get old, your bladder don't be like it used to. I'll be right back. Woo! I don't know if I'm getting, it's just because I'm getting old, but I promise I be wanting candy in my bag all the time, family. All right. I love y'all. Now we Team God, not Team Circa. We are Team Creator of the Universe and all of the others. We're Team Creator of the Universe. And whatever name you call him. Not the fake Creator of the Universe, the real one. Yes. Yes. Team Creator of the Universe. Like God, not Team Circa. No, no. This is not my team. Y'all are my daddy's folks, and he just sent me over here to talk to y'all for a minute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I can't wait to sneak my grandkids some candy. Mm-hmm. Because we got to give God his credit. He know what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Listen. This here, this right here. Listen, I be in the middle of the night, like, wake up, candy in my hair. It's so good. So good. That's good. All right. Oh shoot. It's the Misfits, blueberry and watermelon, strawberry and lemon, and green apple and cherry, baby. Listen here. You know I like Misfits. Even my candy don't fit in nowhere. Yeah, oh! Don't drop the candy, sucker. Even my candy is Misfits. Y'all felt like y'all was the black sheep, and I eats the candy that says exactly that. It's $8.92 on the PDF. Thank you, Pumpkin. Even our candy is the black sheeps, y'all. Ooh, somebody. Do we got any chocolatiers in here? Can y'all make some black sheeps? I'm gonna tell you what you do. You make milk chocolate, right? Make some kind of nougat with like some almond or something in it. Ooh, that'll be good. And then drizzle caramel, like for the eyes and the little. Do we got some chocolatiers here that can make some black sheeps? Do we? No. Darn it. I thought we had a black chocolatier or two in here, or it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Do we have any chocolatiers? Spanish chocolatiers, Asian chocolatiers, anybody that knows how to work with chocolate that could possibly make a candy called a black sheep. No? Well, hopefully some chocolatier will see this. And yes, I would love a candy called a black sheep. It would fit me just perfect. But bust it open and it's like caramely goodness with nougat, and you could even do one with cheesecake on the inside. Strawberry preferably. Make a turtle black sheep. Somebody's gonna do it. I think we need our own candy. They got angel food cake, devil's food cake. I ain't never heard of a black sheep cake. I think we need to be represented well. If we're going to be the misfits, why we don't got no cake or candy? Yes, I do know about the Torah. A little bit. Kind of, sort of. It's just all the same books with different names. Devil's eggs, right. I think somebody needs to make some black sheep candy so that all the black sheeps around the world will feel like we are represented well. That's what I think. Job was the black sheep. Mm-hmm. It just had a gutter Uh-oh. I don't know. Who want a black sheep candy? Don't you all feel, most of y'all feel like y'all are the black sheep? Who feel like they the black sheep? That's why y'all over here. We ain't got no candy or no cakes and pies. I'm a black sheep too. I want something to represent me in the candy world. That's all I'm saying. I ain't sad I'm the black sheep, so why we can't get no representation? Somebody, a chocolatier of whatever, need to make us a black sheep candy. That's all. And make the stuffings good. Because most of the stuffings in the black sheep, we be really good people of all different sorts and sizes. So don't only make skinny sheep. Make some middle-sized sheep and some well-rounded sheep, because not all sheep are the same. But they all got to be black or dark brown. Mm-hmm. Because every time you see a sheep cake, what color is it? They do sheep cakes. But every time you see a sheep cake, what color is it? It's a white sheep. Non-melanated, say it. Well, if you found yourself to be the black sheep of the family, no matter if you're black or white, yellow or brown, a little green, it doesn't really matter. Okay? Technically, in all of our families, we're the black sheep. So then we need some candy and a cake. That's how I feel. Yes, we gotta have some well-rounded sheep. Oh, of course. Don't y'all want to be represented? If you feel like you the black sheep, where's our candy? Because most times we be sweeter than everybody else. Full of all sorts of goodness, even though we are thrown out to the streets. So where is our decadent, chocolatey? Yes. You can even put white chocolate under the coat of the black stuff, so that way, we can mix it up. Have caramel and dark chocolate and light chocolate and some kind of ganache and mousse and all of that. Get it together. Come on, somebody. Let's see how it goes. We need to be represented in the candy community. Yes, we do. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Mm-hmm. Listen. Tell me y'all wouldn't eat them. Y'all would eat them. Easy on the emojis. There's only... You gonna make it for that? Wait a minute. Are you make candies? A taste of black sheep. I like it. Make sure you write it all decadent. Put like gold for the eyes or something. Ooh la la. I'm excited. Mm-hmm. We got some chocolate. I follow some chocolatiers, all different. Like there's a French chocolatier and so forth and so on. We just gonna see who do it. I'm excited. I want to taste it. Y'all know I'm greedy. Let's go. Come on, let's read about Job's recovery. So let's say this here, family. How many times have you been in a bad situation and there were people that you went all out on a limb for, even put your relationship, your job, your livelihood at risk to help people and to give of your last, and when it was your turn, they drove by you like Job's friends did. Ooh, chocolate Bibles with gold pages would be nice as well. Anybody? You only make flavored lollipop suckers. We'll make a sheep lollipop, girl. Come on. Here go your new venture into branching off. That's what you only did, but now you could be making black sheeps. So now you don't only make lollipops and suckers. Mm-hmm. Go on and expand your chocolatier business, girl. Go on and do it. It'll be your own creation. However you do it. Okay. All right. So let's see how God recovered Job's, because y'all read this. Oh, I cried reading Job. I can relate to him. It was good, wasn't it? Thank you, Wingman. I don't care who do it. I just want to see. It makes you feel some type of way. Okay. All right, so let's read about how God will vindicate you. Let's read. This is why God be like, just go through. I got you. Don't trip. Let them believe whatever they believe. Let them say whatever they want to say, because sometimes God be trying to show you per character. He also be trying to show you what's on the inside of the people that you be getting ready to ride for, and you don't even know they're not going to ride for you. And so he be trying to save you a little bit of heartache and pain, thinking you about to go hard and be 10 toes down for a person that never, ever, ever intends to give you that same energy ever. As a matter of fact, they just going to come and remind you of how great your life used to be and not be trying to get you to look forward to what's coming. Okay? Right? So look at this. Here we go. It says, Elihu's insult. Eliphaz and the rest sat beside me after these things, arguing and talking big against me. Let me turn that around so you're talking big against me. Y'all see that? This Job. Look what he said right here about his homeboy. I took my nails off too slow. Y'all see that? Eliphaz and the rest sat beside me after these things, arguing, talking big against me. Who knew that Job's homeboys was talking big against him? Did you know that? Wow, Felicia. Okay. God, honey, I told y'all, you just got to be ready for the answers. All right, so look. It says, after 27 days, they were about to arise and go to their own countries. Y'all came down here and talked crazy to me in my face for 27 days. Could you imagine? Losing everything that you own, your wife or your spouse and your children are dead, and then your friends come and sit in your face for 27 days and tell you why this is happening to you. And on top of that, you done got diagnosed with some rare form or something. You see how crazy that is? You don't know your friend's been sitting talking about you for 27 days too. They just not bold enough to do it in your face. But your friend's been talking about you behind your back when you fall. They do. They sure do. Because ain't nothing changed. We in book 1. I have a lot of books. I do have a lot of books. That ain't even all of them. It's a bookshelf over there. It's books down there. It's books in my room. It's books everywhere. No. Zara said I'm going on the cursing spree. Ooh, when it rains, it pours. Boils all over his body like monkeypox. Exactly, but painful. The devil was trying to make God have a case against him. Come on, y'all was reading. Y'all got it. So let's go. It says, after 27 days, they were about to arise and go to their own countries. When they were implored by Elihu, saying, "Stay here till I clarify this issue for him." You held on quite some time while Job boasted himself to be just a just man. But I will not hold on. From the start, I made lamentation for him, remembering his former prosperity. And here now he speaks out in a boastful grandeur, saying he has his throne in heaven. Listen to me now, and I will tell you about his imaginary estate. Then Elihu, inspired by Satan, spoke out against me insulting words, which are all written down in the miscellanies of Eliphaz. Who knew that's another book? And I have probably researched this. I just probably, because y'all know this is in the other one, but I'm going to make sure. So, there go another book. Do y'all see how quickly you learned about another book right there? Who caught that? If you read Job already, did you catch that that's a book where you need to go looking for another book? If you want to know what all this dude said. Who caught that? So you went and read the Testament of Job and you finished it. Did you catch that was another book? You have it highlighted. Who went looking for it? Did you go looking? Good job. Good job. That's going to have to go back. $8.60. Yep. Okay. So, actually, $8.61 now. I'm sorry. It says the king's forgiven through Job's intercession. Now, mind you, these kings came down here and talked crazy to Job for 27 days. In his face, telling him about if he wouldn't have been doing this and doing that, and God ain't with him, and he ain't going through everything that happened to him with him losing his kids and all his money, over $1 billion in livestock in one day, that he deserved it. Okay, so look, it says, after Elihu ended his arrogant speech, the Lord, having appeared plainly to me through a hurricane and clouds, spoke and censored Elihu. Who knew that? Did y'all get that? Did y'all read that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all picked up on that? While Elihu was speaking, God let a whirlwind come down and started speaking out of the whirlwind and told him, shut up. That's kind of spooky. You ain't never been talking crazy about somebody and something fall in your house. Or you hear a loud noise. Like, oh! Thinking a crazy thought about, oh, God will get your attention. Stop thinking that. Check your thoughts right before that happened. What happened? It ain't always a demon. Sometimes it's God telling you to shut your mouth. For real. Better check your thought. What happened right before that? That's why when people like, God don't talk to me, you just hard-headed and don't listen, because he will move heaven and earth to get you a message. You playing. The devil was using him. The devil was speaking through his body exactly how he spoke through the snake and the king of Persia, or the prince of Persia. Demon possession was real back then, and it's still real now. Am I a pastor or something? I'm just a regular person that teaches the books of the Bible. They left out a little bit of ancient history, a little bit of science. We just have a good time over here. Are you new? Nice to meet you. You fell down the stairs talking about a girl at school you didn't like. Honey, God will zip you right on up. And broke your arm, baby. I know how it go. That's why I was, listen, that's why I was trying to tell the people in my community, please do not jump on that white Nina Bynum train. Shut your mouth. Zip it. Don't say nothing. Be quiet. Because even if a person, like, you just can't talk against everybody. And that's the one thing that this internet got people doing. Ooh, just be careful about it. That's what I just tell y'all. Circle ain't got nothing to say. Certain folks, he will not. So come on. So he came down in the world. It said, and after Elihu ended his arrogant speech, the Lord, having appeared plainly to me through a hurricane and cloud, spoke and censored Elihu, showing me that the one who spoke in him was not a human, but a beast. Who just seen the video and that woman was talking about in Britain or whatever that Queen Elizabeth was a tall animal, and her son too, but she was bigger because she was the headmaster. Who saw that about the reptilian thing? Hello. Nice to meet you, Tracy. So Enoch had the exact same, Job had the exact same experience. Y'all want to go back and read it again? You missed that when you read it. Let's go back and read it again. All right. Page 861. The kings forgiven through Job's intercession. After Elihu ended his arrogant speech, the Lord, having appeared plainly to me through a hurricane and clouds, spoke and censored Elihu, showing me that the one who spoke in him was not a human but a beast. TikTok. I reposted it yesterday. If y'all can see what I reposted, it's a lady standing behind there, and she was talking about ritual abuse. And just type in queen ritual abuse reptilian. It'll come up. Now, ain't that crazy that we be thinking we talking to people and we don't know they be beasts? Oh, well, Miss Elizabeth, we love you too. That's why I be telling y'all, when y'all be telling me, I be like, it's in here. Yeah, don't gotta watch it on the, it's in here. That's why I say don't just read, study. Take your time, read it slow, look up every word. Okay, let's get moving. All right. After the Lord finished speaking to me, he said to Eliphaz, you there, Eliphaz, you and your two friends, why did you sin? You have not spoken truly regarding my servant Job. Arise and have him offer up sacrifices on your behalf so your sin might be taken away. Except for him, I would have destroyed you. Did you get that? So the very people that set up and talked about Job in his face for 27 days and God allowed it, God came down in a hurricane, said, shut up. Now, what's going to happen is you better hope Job get up and offer sacrifices for you, because if he don't, it's going to be a wrap for you three. Now y'all see why I said please don't speak against certain people, because they can have your life in their hand. And God is not going to be mad at them because they didn't forgive you, because he's given them that power. Remember the brother of Joseph that slept with his stepmama? And he said, if your daddy don't forgive you, you going to die for sleeping with your stepmother. Remember? If Jacob wouldn't have forgiven him, he was going to die a sick man. He was going to lose his soul. The very man that he offended and climbed in his bed, his daddy's bed, with his stepmother, if his daddy did not forgive him, he was going to die with some type of STD, and he was going to die real quick. For 7 months, he had an issue in his loins. We know what that means. He said, if my father wouldn't have forgiven me, God was going to take me up out of here for the sin that I brought against him. So you don't care about offending? Would you care if that person could control whether you lived or you died because of the offense that you caused them? It'd change your heart a little bit, wouldn't it? What they gonna do? God just might put whatever they say out of their mouth about how you made them feel. He could very well give them to the thing and not be mad at them because you wronged them. Restitution. Restitution. Don't people who are convicted of a crime against somebody have to pay restitution? From what I understand, there was a judge, and I want to say in Indianapolis, and I could be wrong. I can't remember where I heard this story from, but one of my homies told me about a story where there was a judge, and what he would do, like if the offender's kid was in the courtroom when he was doing his sentencing, he would tell the kid, he would put like a 50-cent piece, a quarter, whatever, these monies up on the thing. And whichever coin that kid picked up is how many years their daddy got, or the parent. You know, kids is always going to go for the bigger money. So if it's a silver dollar, a 50-cent piece, a quarter, a nickel, or a dime, because ain't going to be no penny. Whatever that baby picked up was your sentence. So if your baby picked up $1, it's 100 pennies. That's 100 years, 50 years, 25, 10, 5. Yeah. Yep. Let your baby pick for you. The kid don't know, of course, but I mean, 9 times out of 10, all of these things are already on the table anyway. Nine times out of 10, though, you got to think, if it's for murder or something like that, the judge might not put the 10 and the 5 and the 1. You know what I'm saying? 10 cent, 5 cent, 1. It might be 25, 50, and 100. For real. So anyway, I don't know where that came from, but yeah, spooky. Your baby got Bitcoin, so you good. I get it. I mean, but this judges can do what they want in their courtroom to a certain extent. And, you know, back in the day, they got away with a murder. So, all right, let's keep going. I don't even know where that came from. All right. Except for him, I would have destroyed you. So they brought me the things for sacrifice, and I took them and made an offering on their behalf. And the Lord received it favorably and forgave their sin. Y'all get that? Come on. So be careful who you offend, and you don't care about how your actions offend them, because God could be putting your life in their hands. Your soul. On whether you lose it or not. God says, y'all don't understand the way I think, so you could say, oh, God wouldn't do that, but he did it right here in several other places too. Be careful who you offend. This is why I be telling y'all, care about your actions. Care about how what you do affects other people. Because when you don't, it could be your life that you ruining. Y'all get that? That's why this whole hurt whoever, to step on whoever you need to step on to get to where you going. Yep. You keep listening to stupid people if you'd like. Your life gonna get worse and worse. That's why the Bible say, pick up your cross and learn, like, come learn my ways. Your life will get a lot better. That weight won't be so heavy be in singleness of mind. I was talking to my girlfriend the other day, and we was thinking about this, right? Okay, so Bible, and maybe I talked about this already, but I want to bring this up, okay? The Bible talks about being in singleness of mind, right? The Bible talks about being in singleness of mind always. Single is what? One. Okay. Is y'all listening? The Bible talks about being in singleness of mind. One mind. What is bipolarism? What is bipolar? Two minds. Two minds. Two minds. Okay. Schizophrenia? Multiple. Schizophrenia is multiple minds. Okay? DID. DID. So how is it that everything that is not in singleness of mind, the way that the Bible tells us we should be, is mental illness? When there is more than one mind, more than one entity, more than one, the mind is sick. If you say you hear voices, what do they say? If you tell people you are mentally what? Okay. So the Bible tells you to renew your mind daily so you stay in singleness of mind. Then we go read a scripture about the door of your mind being open, wide open, and swept clean. And one demon comes in and he brings 7 other demons stronger. And then they could be leaders over hundreds or thousands. And the moment that you are not in singleness of mind, you have a double mind, a triple mind, a quadruple mind, and so forth and so on. Bible tell you be in singleness of mind. Everything after that is mental illness. Singleness of mind, he said, is a healthy. Double mind, 2 people. Okay? Schizophrenia, multiples. DID, multiples upon multiples. Because in this one system, there could be 10. In my Jesus, in this one system, it could be 100. In this one system, it could be 2. And then, but we all apart. And they say, we, our. Anytime that a person spoke in plural in the Bible, they knew it was demons there. We are, and it's only one. It's single body. It ain't multiple bodies. There's only one brain, only one heart, 2 lungs, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 butt cheeks, a private, whichever one you got. So it's all one, but there's not multiple bodies. And the Bible tell you be in singleness of mind. Because when you let one in, he might come with 10,000. So now your mind can't be normal no more. Now you don't think straight anymore. Now your thoughts is all over the place because you trying to snatch pieces of your mind back from the entities that you have now allowed to enter your body. Singleness of mind is important. Because the moment that you don't have singleness of mind, you enter into mental illness. So it's so funny that mental illness is running rampant in our world right now, and nobody wants to have a single mind. But God said anything outside of that is sick. So it won't think right. It won't move right. Everything that comes out of it, not saying that it's complete sin, but it won't see. You're blinded because there's no singleness of mind. 500 personalities is half a legion. 100 personalities is 10% of a legion. 10 personalities is 1% of a legion, or 0.001 or whatever. Because them bipolar issues could easily turn into not just 2, but that could be 2,000 or 200,000 or 20,000. So the Bible talks about being in singleness of mind and asking God to renew your mind every day, which means you have to watch what you put in it. Can't let you. How you thought yesterday, you should not be thinking today. God, teach me. Show me your way. Show me. I don't care what happened. I'm not holding on to it. When you don't forgive, unforgiveness literally gives demons the door. It props the door open. And as many more demons have gotten into people for rejection and unforgiveness, probably that's the easiest way in. Forgive and let go so you can close the door so that more depression, if you got thousands of demons sitting on your shoulders in the spirit, because it can happen that way because their stuff ain't like our stuff. The same way that a mother scorpion and different animals can have all of their babies on their back at one time. Think about that in the spirit when you allow yourself to be opened up. I ain't forgiving nothing. Okay, well, we'll see you shortly out here. Or you done spazzed out and you poison yourself. You poison yourself. You open the devil. You open your body. The Bible say up to the tormentors. And we learn torment and torture is different. Now I see. It didn't say I'm gonna open you up to the torturers. He said I'm gonna open you up to the tormentors. Mental illness. The moment that you refuse to forgive, I'm opening your mind up to the tormentors. Torment is in the mind. You do not want God to turn you over to the tormentors. All because you won't change your mind. He said, don't worry, you ain't going to be able to change it because it's going to be so many flip-flopping in there. They going to be changing it for you. You ain't going to be stable nowhere. You don't want to change it, they going to change it. Spirits coming to the... 1 minute you a kid, now you an old British lady, now you this, now you that. Them demons coming to the surface, baby. I can't control myself. I'm getting angry. I done seen all kinds. I done seen demons come forth through children, baby. I'm telling you what I know. A baby that saw so much trauma. He watched several people before he was like 6 years old get brutally murdered. And I'm praying over this baby, and his body is convulsing at a Burger King drive-through. I was 16 and pregnant with my son, but I knew how to call on Jesus for this person's baby. And I promise you, he was like, huh, huh. I opened that door, he threw up everything and laid on my lap and went to sleep. This baby used to be tormented in his sleep. Tormented, I'm like, Jesus. Tormented while he was awake. It's a real thing. Babies are susceptible. And if you don't cover them with the blood of Jesus and ask God to put warring angels around your children. I reposted a video today of a little baby on there. Her parents, they said, what you talking to? She said, you don't see that man right there? He's talking to me. The dad said, is he nice or mean? She said, he's mean. She said, you don't see him? The baby was like 3 or 4. Now, granted, with the camera, with the naked eye, you can't, but I keep telling y'all, babies can see in a spirit. That's why if they say it's a monster, it is. If it's a man in the house, it is. If it's a woman in the house and you can't see them, it is. That's who be unlocking the door, getting your baby outside because you won't believe that they there. So then you're not praying against nothing that you don't believe is here, but they here. That's who be talking. That's why I told y'all my kids cannot have no imaginary friends. Absolutely not. You can only have friends you can see. We don't do no imaginary friends. No. Because do y'all realize that spirits manipulate? They know how to turn into whatever they want to turn into and talk to your kid. How do y'all think some of these babies be getting out the house in the middle of the night? It don't, and they just come up missing. It ain't always humans. Spirits have been killing babies for a long time. Is it in my, just give me 1 second. Because I want to say that it's in my Josephus book. You just hold on. I want... Hmm. Hold on 1 second, y'all. What request should we ask of our angels? You don't ask your angels anything. You don't ask your angels for nothing. You ask God, and God commands the angels. You don't ask angels for anything. Don't ever ask no angel for nothing. No, you don't ask you don't have to talk to your angels. You talk to God and He commands them. Absolutely not. Don't ask no angels nothing. Don't do that to yourself. I wouldn't care what the angel is. You don't ask the angel. They do what they're told. Yes, no, you don't ask your angels. You ask God to protect you, and He commands the angels and where they go and who, what, when, where, why. You don't ask angels for protection. Okay. I need y'all to go to book 2, page 75, please. Can y'all go to page 75 in book 2? A minute. That prayer asking for Him to send a chain link fence of angels around us is during the hurricane is so powerful. I use it now every night. We used it as that was our bedtime prayer. Because I literally used to be, I'm telling y'all, I used to wake. One day we'll talk about it. The Jubilees, yes. Page 75. 75. It should say the curse against violating boundaries. And then we're going to read that very bottom where it says Noah's prayer against the demons. And then we're going to go to the next page. Are you guys ready? Book 2. Okay. It says, and thus the sons of Noah divided for their children before Noah their father. And he made them all swear an oath to curse each, and everyone who desired to seize a portion which did not come into his lot. And they all said, so be it. So let it be to them and to their sons forever in their generations, until the day of judgment in which the Lord God will judge them with the sword and with fire. On account of the evil of the pollution of their errors, which have filled the earth with sin and pollution and fornication and transgression. What book is what? Okay. So, chapter 10, right here. Noah's prayer against the demons. Okay. In the third week of that Jubilee, the polluted demons began to lead astray the children of Noah's sons, and to lead them to folly and to destroy them. And the sons of Noah came to Noah their father, and they told him about the demons who were leading astray and blinding and killing his grandchildren. And he prayed before the Lord his God and said, God of the spirits which are in all flesh, who has acted mercifully with me and saved me and my sons from the water of the flood, and did not let me perish as you did the children of perdition, because great was your grace upon me, and great was your mercy upon my soul. Let your grace be lifted up upon my sons, and do not let the evil spirits rule over them, lest they destroy them from the earth. But bless me and my sons, and let us grow and increase and fill the earth. And you know that with your watchers, the fathers of these spirits, who are the watchers? Y'all just stay right there. That's why I be telling y'all be missing the juicy stuff. I'm just gonna set this right here. Set this right here. Set this right here. Mm, 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 mm. Who remembers me telling you to get old cartoon Soul? When back off in the back they had the big grouchy souls back there, and I said those were the spirits of the giants who are our demons and the evil spirits. Because they trapped here now, we know how the mud flood giants are going to get up because their souls is trapped here. The demons that are infiltrating our music industry. The reason that the Anunnaki have the bridge in Cali. The reason that you go there to become a star and get your star on the ground. The reason that you have to go against everything that God said is holy. One more thing for you. Just give me the second. So when we go and look over here, where are you? Ow! Come on. Where are you? There's one. Seriously? Where is my freaking book? Is it in my room? Just give me a second. Well, I thought I was gonna find it, but I guess it's not here again. I must have took it in my room. Hold on. Where is it? It's probably right in front of my face. Well, wherever it is, we'll just move along to these right here. What did I grab? Where did I put them? Oh. We'll just do this one. This ain't the one I was looking for. But These guys, they were cannibals. The giants of Patagonia were cannibals. And what do we know from Enoch? That they started cannibalism. What's that? Being Babylonian and Assyrian, incantations against demons, schools of vampires, hobgoblins, ghosts, and kindred evil spirits which attack mankind. Kindred. Nobody caught that part, kindred, because they had human mamas like us. And then, let's just go here. See if we can just fall on somebody. One of them. Y'all, why is the name Hakisha another word for Lilith? Hakisha. Hekesha. Hekesha. Hakisha. Now, I ain't never met a Hakisha. And I just flicked onto it. Hekesha. I was trying to find one of these where their daddy was an angel. We'll come back to one. Oh. I have to come back and try to find one that got a daddy in here. That's a human mom or dad. I'll come find someone. We'll do giant trivia and look it up. But with that, let's get back to this because I want y'all to see something real quick. So, but bless me and my sons, and let us grow and increase and fill in the earth. And you know what that which your watchers, the fathers of these spirits, did in my days, and also these spirits who are alive. Shut them up and take them to the place of judgment, and do not let them cause corruption among the sons of your servant. Oh my God, because they are cruel and were created to destroy. And let them not rule over the spirits of the living, because you alone know their judgment. And do not let them have power over the children of the righteous henceforth and forever. The binding of 9/10 of the demons. So the demons on the planet right now, it's only 1% of them out. 10%. It's only 10% of the demons out. This it, and then I'm going to go eat. It says, and the Lord our God spoke to us that we might bind all of them. And the chief of the spirits, Mastema, which is where we get the word masticize. Did y'all know that? Mastema is where we get the word masticize. Or metastasize, or however you say that. Like to spread, like cancer when it metastasizes or metastasis, however you say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So look, crazy, right? It says, and the Lord our God spoke to us so that we might bind all of them. And the chief of the spirits, Mestema, came and said, O Lord, Creator, leave some of them before me and let them obey my voice. And let them do everything which I tell them, because if some of them are not left for me, I will not be able to exercise the authority of my will among the children of men, because they are intended to corrupt and lead astray before my judgment, because of the evil sons of men is great. Because the evil of the sons of men is great. And he said, let a tenth of them remain before him, but let 9 parts go down into the place of judgment. And he told one of us to teach Noah all of their healing, because he knew they would not walk uprightly and would not strive righteously. And we acted in accord with all his words. And all of the evil ones who were cruel, we bound in the place of judgment. But a tenth of them we let remain, so that they might be subject to Satan upon the earth. After the healing of all their illnesses together with their seductions, we told Noah so that he might heal by means of herbs on the earth. And Noah wrote everything in a book, just as we taught him, according to every kind of healing. And all the evil spirits were restrained from following the sons of Noah. And he gave everything which he wrote to Shem, his oldest son, because he loved him more than all his sons. Now, why would God need to go back and heal all the illnesses that the demons caused? And we know right now, pharmakia means spell, incantation, or witchcraft, poison. So God let the angels come down and teach Noah all of the medicines and the herbs and stuff that would keep these demons, like if they caused a person to be sick. Chapter 10 of the Jubilees. Very interesting. I believe it's the same book that like Solomon them got. Because Solomon did a herb book. And the plants. It's the herbal books we got. Ain't that crazy though? So just imagine all the evil that's going on. And it's only a tenth of the demons that are out in our universe. Only a tenth. But God getting ready to let the other 9/10ths out. For the war. That's why I told y'all. The numbers, when you go read the numbers about the myriads of angels that God is coming with, it's to fight those very things that came up out the ground with the movie with The Rock. Those demons that came up at the ground and all of these, where you be seeing them flying and picking up the people and dropping them and bashing them people across the, y'all seen that demon crawl on top of that church? They getting ready. The gargoyles is back. That's probably what's been coming up out of the sinkholes. No, they was killing their kids. Scorpion King. And they're going to be even angrier after being in prison for so long. You said it, Sarah. Now, who went and watched the movie The Devil's Tomb with Cuba in it? Did y'all go watch The Devil's Tomb with Cuba? I ain't gonna tell y'all. Watch The Devil's Tomb with Cuba Gooding Jr. It came out on like 2008 or 9. Oh, what? The Devil's Tomb. Now it's a little, but The Devil's Tomb. Let me see. Did y'all go watch John Clayton? Or excuse me, Michael Clayton? Who went and watched Michael Clayton? $2009. And Michael Clayton came out in 2007. Y'all really want to watch this. It's got George Clooney in it. I might watch this today. This was a good movie because I haven't watched it since like 2011. Oh, Michael Clayton is on Tubi too? Bad. Oh, The Devil's Tomb is on Tubi. Great. Both of them is on Tubi. Come on through, dads. Come on through. The Devil's Tomb and the other one. I'm about to go watch this. I'm about to eat and watch and take me a nap. Well, there go y'all movies for the evening. I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to eat, lay down, finish my little stuff I gotta do, take me a nap. I'll probably get on here later. Gotta plant your winter garden. I know. I've been thinking about that. Like, I gotta get my thing out. Wow. I'm just gonna give you the screenshot. William Winston. William Wiston. Wiston. William Wiston. For the Josephus. William Wiston. Yeah. Real quick, who did go watch I know I saw somebody over here. Did y'all get the chance to watch that documentary and listen to that little baby? Y'all really think that little baby is lying? Those of you that did get to go watch it, y'all think that little baby ain't telling the truth about what she experienced just with her being as detailed as she was? You saw a coach. You couldn't find it? Did y'all see how detailed that little girl was? Ooh, yes, they have a movie Sunday. Yes, Miss Sandra. Bet you already know mine is by the bed, girl. So anytime I watch a movie, I got it all right there. You saw the boy? Where you see the boy at? She said the brown girl was more special. Didn't it hurt your heart? All 200 of them. Tell me that do not make you think about what children actually go through at school and why so much of what's going on right now with them sexualizing and talking about sexuality with children that are 2 and 3 or 4 years old. Tell me some of that ain't where that come from. The title of the documentary is Hampstead Christ Satanic Church Rituals. I believe. Hampstead. Yes, that did. That broke me. I said I need to get back to Texas and get my grandkids. Listen, now do y'all see why I said, those of you that have babies that are in school, I need y'all to watch this. K through whatever, under 18. Who understands now why I wanted y'all to watch that? Because did y'all see that everybody was in on it? Hampstead Christ Satanic Church. I'm gonna show y'all. Cause Hampstead, It's in London. Y'all, this place is still open. The gate the baby talked about. The gate the baby talked about. Oh my God. Remember she talked about the gate and the church being in the pathway in between with the little gate right there. Oh my God. And I'm doing a 360. It's in a nice neighborhood. That's why that baby was saying you got to go down and around. And what cup? Look at this neighborhood, y'all. Okay, let me ask you a question. Who's reading He Came to Set the Captives Free? Who's reading this book and tell me that didn't happen in this book? This book was written in 1993 or 1989 or 1986 or something. Exactly what that baby described happened in these books. So if you watching the documentary, y'all tell me she wasn't explaining what Elaine was saying was going on in here. That happened in 2014. This was written in I read it in 1994 and 1993. That's crazy. It's called, can y'all type it in, please? Can y'all type it for those of you that have watched it? Is there like a link or something? Hampstead Christ Church. Satanic Ritual. Hampstead Christ Church Satanic Ritual. Yeah, that hurt me. That's why I said, ain't no way that baby lying. She talking about plastic willies and whatnot. Come on. She 9. A lot of what I talk about is a show on Netflix. What is it called? You said it's a show. Hampstead documentary. The boy was 8. I didn't watch the one with the boy, so I'm gonna have to watch it. You were saying Netflix is father of psych. Great nephew, gotta be careful what you watch. I don't watch a lot of TV, honey. But I get what you're saying. Thank you. He'll siphon. He tell me what, yeah. So I'm about to go eat. Y'all got 2 movies y'all gotta watch. Michael Clayton, if you haven't seen it, and Devil's Tomb. Devil's Tomb is a little corny, but you need to watch what's happening. And I'm about to go eat. So I love y'all. Take me a nap. I'll probably get up on here later. Because we've been on for 2 hours and they didn't kick me out already again, probably. Alright. Hi, Pumpkin. Yeah, that interview messed me up. It is real corny, but we looking at what's happening. Mm-hmm. I love y'all. I'll come back on here later. This don't irritate me. Don't say that, Isabel. Y'all know me so well. Mm-hmm. Y'all know a lot of these mutilated bodies they find, and they don't know who killed them. Love y'all too. Bro. Mm-hmm. See y'all after a while. Mm-hmm. Go watch movies. Love y'all.